everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. And as you can see here on my table, today we're gonna be talking about Memorydex cards. And fall is around the corner, and I'm so happy because that is one of my favorite seasons. I love the colors, I love the leaves, and everything that comes with fall. So as you can see, as you may know, Memorydex cards are usually kind of flat, even though they have layers. But for this time, I decided to do something different. And this one has like a lot of texture and dimension because I wanted to create this tiny box that is holding 3 mini milk cartons. And you actually can open these tiny boxes and you can put like buttons or beads, or you can put chocolates. Over here you can fit a chocolate kiss by Hershey's, and that is super cute because you can give this as a present, or send in your happy mail, or share with your neighbors. And how cute is this? So as always, because this project is kind of small, I'm using my paper scraps from my bin, and that's why I'm using different papers from different collections. And for this one, I used, for all of my cards, I used this die. And this is one of the Heidi Swaps dies. Super cute and adorable. And I created a layer for this one. I used regular white cardstock. And then I used also my distress ink in all the borders over here. And I created these layer flowers, super adorable. And my idea for these flowers is exactly the same one, following these biggest ones that I created in the other video. And for these tiny ones, I used 2 paper punches. As you can see, I have all of my layers over here, and then I have the centers. And this shiny part that you see, it's golden paint, okay? And then if you see my boxes, they have this layer of pattern paper in all 4 sides. And I found these cute clothespins at the dollar store, okay? You can decorate these cards in any color, in any theme, and in any way you want, because they're gonna look amazing. So this is my first card. And then I created this other one, and look at this, super cute. I love this paper. And for this one, I used these leaves that I had on my stash, and then I added this pie. This is a foam sticker, and I decided to go with this one because if you can see over here in the paper, I have some pieces of pie, another one over here, and yeah, that's why. And then I used the same leaves over here, and this is the half of those styrofoam bowls that you can find at a craft store or at the dollar store, and these are used as vase fillers, I guess. So this is one of those, okay? Super cute. But today we're gonna create one of these cards. Are you ready? Come over. Okay, this is what you need. I usually use 2 pieces for the base because I really like my cards to be sturdy. And you can use craft cardstock or regular cardstock in any color, excuse me, because then you're gonna put on top your pattern paper, so you're not gonna see that one, okay? So I'm gonna use my liquid glue because that gives me the chance to move my piece around in any case I don't put it in the right way the first time, okay? So I'm gonna put it on top of the other. You see what I mean? I always need to do that. There we go, okay? And usually when I'm gluing something, I go with my bone folder just to make sure that everything is really glued. Oh my goodness, really? I am so messy with glue. All the time I do the same thing. This is so funny. Honestly, I think that I need to go back to kindergarten. Does it happen to you too? I'm pretty sure I'm not alone with this, right? Okay. So here we go. Okay, and while this dries, we're gonna work on our boxes. Okay, let's create first the base, and for that one you need your scoreboard. Okay, and you also need a piece of paper. You can use pattern paper, you can use cardstock. I am using this because I want to match everything. And look at that, this looks amazing, right? And you are going to score this box, this piece of paper, and this measures 4¼ by 2. Okay, and we need to score at 1/2 inch in all 4 sides. Okay, half of an inch in all 4 sides. And I need to take this off, and we need to crease all of our lines. Super easy, super fun. And then you need to cut. I'm gonna cut it like this. Yes, you need to cut in all 4 sides like this, and I usually cut at an angle another tiny piece because that is going to help me build my box easier. Okay, and you need to do that in all 4 sides. Okay, there we go. So this is how it is supposed to look. Okay, so it's super easy to put together. And let me get my glue, and for these tiny pieces usually I use my glitter glue because it is liquid. It gives me a couple of seconds to move my pieces around, but it dries super fast, so you need to be very careful with that. Just a quick push over here and it's ready. More glue over here, just a quick press. 1, 2, 3, ready. And then over here, and you do that with all the sides, and remember that the glue needs to go on the tiny flap because that's the one folding and going inside your box. Okay, 1, 2, 3, ready. This works like magic. I love that. Okay, and this is the last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and your box is ready. You see, super easy, right? As always, nothing fancy or complicated, just easy stuff to have fun. And then you're gonna glue this over here. Okay, and let's do that. So it is gonna dry while we work on the milk cartons. More glue. You can use hot glue also, but something that I don't like about hot glue is that it is very bulky, and I'm not a fan of that. Only if it is necessary I use it. And I go again with my bone folder, just making sure that this is sticking to my base. Especially here on the corners. And we can put this on the side while we work in the milk carton. Okay, look at that, super cute. I love it. Okay, I already have 2 boxes ready, and we need 3 for each of our boxes in the card. And I am adding this pattern paper in all 4 sides because they look just adorable, right? So I'm gonna put this over here, and we need to work in our milk carton. And for that we need our scoreboard once more. And to create this milk carton, you need a piece of paper that measures 4 1/4 of an inch, okay, by 3 inches, okay. So on the 3-inch side, we need to score at 3/8. 1, 2, 3. 3/8. Then we need to score at 1 inch. And then we need to score at 2 inch. Okay? Anyway, I'm gonna be leaving the measurements for this box and for the milk carton in the description box. And if you have any more questions, please let me know. I will be more than happy to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay? So let's do it this one once more. In the 3-inch side, you need to score at 3/8, 1, and 2. Okay? And then on the 4 1/4 inches, you need to score at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And that's all you need to do. Then we need to fold all of our skirt lines. Okay? Look at that. Super cute, right? And then in this first, because remember that in the 3-inch side, we scored at 3/8. So this tiny piece, you need to fold it to the front. Okay? And then the others to the back and to the back. And that's what you have. Okay? Now we need to cut this tiny flap. Is gonna be the top of your milk carton. This one that is folded to the front is going to be the top of your box. So that means that in this tiny flap that you have over here, you need to cut from the edge to the first skirt line, and then in an angle, and your piece is supposed to look like this. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom, this is the box, and this is the top. So in this bottom, exactly where you cut this piece, you also need to cut in all the lines. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So what I do is that in this first one, I cut just a little bit in an angle, because that is going to help me really build my box with no problem. Okay? Okay. Then I did it here. I'm skipping this one, and then I'm going to do the same thing in the third one. So just in an angle. Okay, so it is supposed to look like this. Okay, now it's time for the glue. And we are going to build our milk carton. So in this tiny flap, you need to add some glue. Okay, to put your box together. And look how easy this is, right? Okay, look at that. Then we need, you see the difference? This is complete and this has the 2 cuts here. So we need to work on this first, and we're gonna fold it, add some glue, and then the one that is in front of that one, we need to fold it. Okay, so now we have one complete and another complete. Okay, so what I do is that I put the glue on the flap, fold it, and more glue over here, and I fold it. Then I use my bone folder just to make sure that these flaps are gluing together. And here we go. So here is your box, and it looks just like a regular box, but remember we have a score line over here and one over here. Okay, so you need to grab your box like this. I have my thumbs in the front and the rest of my fingers except the index ones, and I'm holding my box like this, and then with my index fingers I'm gonna push in the center, and that is going to let me create my milk carton. Just press it a little bit, and what I do is that I fold it back and forth one time, and here is your milk carton. Okay, you don't even need to use the clothespin if you don't have one or you don't want to, but I like the look. So I found these clothespins at the dollar store, and they are super cute, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on top, and here it is. You can leave your box just like this. I think it looks adorable, amazing. I love it. But if you wanna go the extra mile, like I always do, you can add your pattern paper as a layer here. Okay, I just trim these pieces, eyeballing the size, and I think they look just adorable, right? And you can add this just to 3 sides if you want, because remember the back is not gonna, you're not gonna be looking at the back of this box when it is inside the little tray that we just did. But I prefer to decorate all of the sides. Okay? So look at these, super cute. I love these tiny boxes, they're so sweet. Okay. I think this is ready to go, and then you can put your boxes inside your tray. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here are your boxes. How cool is this? Look at that. You can decorate here in the top part, but I decided to go only decorating the box this time, and I found this cute pumpkin, and this is a wood piece that I am pretty sure that I got these pumpkins at the dollar store a couple of years ago, and then I found this very skinny jute, and I grabbed 3 pieces and tied a knot, use my hot glue gun to put it over here, and then I'm just use my glue. I'm gonna take this because I don't. Okay, I'm gonna take this out so I can decorate my box. And then I found this cute chipboard sticker that says patch, and I am sure that this is half of the sticker, and I used the word pumpkin in something else. But this is so much fun because I'm gonna put some glue on this one, and since I already have the pumpkin here, so I am assuming that this is fun. Pumpkin patch, right? I love that. Then you can you just add your boxes, and you're gonna have a fantastic Memorydex card that can hold some goodies. How cool is that? I love it. I hope that you love it too, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up, because this is my share for today, and I really hope that you enjoy this mini tutorial, and of course that you give it a try. Remember that I'm leaving the measurements in the description box, and please give it a try, because it is super easy, and you're gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure that you are brainstorming ideas right now. So thank you very much for watching, and please remember to take care of yourselves, to always smile, and I will be seeing you very soon. Bye!